Yo, you already know who it is and who it be. It's Greg G's and the Greg G Chronicles. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Big out Salimi to you guys. Hell yeah. Anyways, though, let's get it. So, right now I'm going to try the Gentleman Jack before we get into the conversating of football and everything else. So, this is a whiskey. I've been a bourbon dude lately. Boom. Smells like rubbing alcohol. There it is. It's nice and shiny, Gentleman Jack. If y'all know, you know. Boom, get that out of here. Anyways, though, this one's for you guys. Thank you to the live, to the people who watch the show. Soy. Wow, that's really good. Wow, amazing. It's what's the words for it? What's the words for it?
Do you want the Aladdin news or the Aladdin news?
It's Aladdin. You know what I mean? It's real Aladdin. It's not too shabby. Some would say Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Anyways, though, yeah. It's so stupid when I have to look for drops and shit. I'm like, I feel like an old man. Now let's see what kind of drop are we gonna do today, boys? You know. But yeah, wow, a buddy of mine who I work with told me, hey, you should try that Gentleman Jack, dude. It's pretty good, and he's 24, so I don't tend to listen to them on my off days or whatever, you know. But I figured he had good judgment on it. So yeah, it was pretty good. I tasted orange for some reason. I was like, oh, very orangey, very citrusy. Now, you guys, for the next drink, we're gonna just chill on for a minute. This Woodford Reserve, and I swear we'll get to the football talk in just a moment, yo. Just let me pour out my drink. And I know some people are like, oh my God, Greg, what the hell are you doing, dude? You're mixing a whiskey and a bourbon in the same glass. Yes, because sometimes I don't have any real true class. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But, you know, football season's coming back, and that's what I love through all the chaos of politics. And man, don't get me wrong. Every year with COVID, when football was coming through, I'm like, yes. Except for that one year when it was gone. Or I don't know what the fuck they did. Was it gone for a year? I don't know. But when it started up, I was like, oh, thank God. I think they pushed through because it's billions, trillions, and the millions of the NFL fans demanded it. I didn't give a fuck if these youngsters were getting COVID. They were fine. Achoo. None the little steroids can't fix. None the little bit of Molly, ecstasy, weed, and cocaine can't handle. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, these are young bucks right here, dude. I thought I was gonna die though, but because I was smoking weed and shit, but no, I was fine. They were fine. I don't think any NFL player died from COVID. Don't quote me, boy, but because I ain't said shit, but that's all I'm saying. I don't believe anybody died from it. But it's back now. Now it's back, full throttle. We got the new kickoff rules. And I just watched USC win yesterday. I was like, yes, my team. And I think my sister's team, Colorado University, CU or UC, CU Boulder, they won. So I was like, hey, good for her, good for Shador, good for all of them, good for her, good for everybody. You know what I mean? They got the one win in the books. It's first one's always the toughest, you know. But they have the original kickoff, the old school kickoff, and I was like, man, how exciting is this? Because the kid got the ball and he took off. Yeah, he got stopped maybe at the 20, the 30, but either way, dude, that feeling I get when they catch the ball and they take off and go. Because I'm like, oh man, he could either fumble the ball or he could go all the way to the house, dude. And I'm like, oh, fuck. It's just exciting, super entertaining. And now they got this new kickoff in the NFL. And it's whatever. You know, don't get me wrong, it's different, but it's still exciting because when you see them bust for one, oh, I'm gonna fucking bust. I'm gonna bust. You know, I don't know why I bit my lip on it, you know. Ooh, sexy Greg. No, but yeah, it's still exciting. Yeah. Now, maybe though, I would just say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let the kickoff be. And I know NFL players are way faster than college players. The game speed's different. Yeah, 4.2, 4, they can run the same. I know some college people are just faster in speed, but I don't know. Some about NFL is just faster. Everyone's faster. Everyone's stronger. Um, everyone's bigger and faster for some fucking reason. How do you do that? I don't know. Steroids. Push it to the limit. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 push it to the limit. Just defensive ends and shit, just pumping iron. You got what's his name? What's number 99? Aaron Donald just injecting him with the fattest steroids. They're getting fucking jacked. Don't move fast enough. To the limit. Then cheerleaders come in limit, or all the second stringers, the punters and shit limit. But even the punters and shit on steroids, they just inject it into the one leg and tie it off. Shout out to the homies on the live. Shout out. Please give a like and subscribe. You guys probably already did. Because y'all on the live. Hell yeah. But once you're doing your thing and everything like that, with the kickoffs and shit, I got thrown off a bit. But yeah, it's always exciting, dude. It's always exciting to see it. But now it's going to be for the pros, the real motherfuckers is out there. They're going to be hitting hard, fucking DUI, drinking and driving, B&Es, getting shot, all that good shit. I forgot who already got a drinking and driving thing, but they didn't kill no one to, like John Ruggs the third and shit or whatever. Not Ruggs. I forgot his name. Shout out to the family. May they rest in peace. May the family rest in peace and shit. Raiders wide receiver killed him and, drinking, driving and shit. But another motherfucker got a DUI. He didn't kill nobody, but still no game suspension. So that lets you know, hey, drink up, smoke up, do your thing. You'll be fine. Now, though, leads me to the games. I got my notes over here because I had to write them down. I got the Ravens, the Chiefs and the Ravens. Now, I want the Ravens to win. I'm going to go for the Ravens, but my smart money's on the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to win based off of who they got for wide receiver. They got that speedster. If that fool can just hold on to the ball, maybe they'll get something, So I don't know if they still got that Jones fool, that fat fuck Jones on the defensive line. But you know what? No. I'm making a switch. I'm making an audible. I have the freaking Chiefs lined up, but fuck the Chiefs. I'm a Raiders fan. Fuck the Chiefs. My smart money says go for them just because they're the champs. But nah, you know what? The Ravens do have Mark Henry. Mark Henry, what the fuck? And now the world's strongest running back, Mark Henry. No, they got Derrick Henry running the ball. So it's like, all right, you know what? I'll go with Derrick Henry. I'll go with D Hens. And so you know what? I'll change my mind. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I can do that. It's America. You know what? I was a Democrat. Now I'm Republican. Now I was Republican. Now I'm a Democrat. I'm a goddamn Green Party. I be running up to motherfuckers being like,
"This is upstanding conservative to dirty liberal."
just running up on them like, "What's up?" But yeah. So all right, first game I switched it. I got the Ravens. Next game, I got the Packers and Eagles. I'm going Packers for some reason. I like Jordan Love. I liked what he was able to do last year. I know the Eagles are always in contention. They're always doing great. They lost all their games, though, towards the end of the season. But something about Jordan Love, and they got Josh Jacobs on that side of the ball on offense. Defense, I don't know how they do. They obviously held teams enough to where they can make it to the playoffs, so that means they can win. So yeah, I'm going Packers on that shit. Let's go fudge Packers, man. Pack them up. What's up, said Pico? I know you've been here day one, buddy. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, yep. See, no, you ain't gonna be here day one, homie. So this shit, nigga, you can go get fucked. Anyways, all this live stuff can just get on. I'll edit all this stuff out, the live stuff, first 10 minutes. Anyways, though, so yeah. So that's game two. Game two will be I've got Ravens against the Chiefs. I got the Ravens. Packers against the Eagles. I got the Packers. Saints versus the Panthers. Now then, they're going to say that the Panthers are deadly. I forgot who the hell said that. Anthony Richardson, or who the hell's their quarterback? I forgot actually who their quarterback was. Anthony Richardson is the Colts quarterback. You know what? No, I got the Saints on this one. Shout out Derek Carr. Yeah, That's it. I don't know anything about them, but other than that, they got rid of one wide receiver, being Anthony Davis, Thomas, number 13. He was a good talent. Great. No, I wouldn't say great, but a really good wide receiver. Had some great years. Don't get me wrong, but he was being a little baby back bitch. So get gone. You know what I'm saying? Get gone. Get your ass out of here. You ain't gonna get signed. Go to someone else. Maybe the freaking, I don't know. The Patriots might actually sign him if he wanted. If he tried. If you can try. You can try to go for the Patriots, but the Patriots, I don't know. Shitty. But next up, I got the Vikings and the Giants. Vikings, Giants. You know what? I originally picked the Vikings. Originally, I picked the Vikings, but I scratched it out and put Giants. I'm going with the Giants. I forgot who their starting quarterback is. I don't know if it's Daniel Jones or someone else, but something tells me, hey, they got that neighbor's kid or the kitchen's neighbors. I forgot what his name was, but they got him. So I'm going with that. I'm gonna go with the Giants. You never know. So that's my you never know one for sure. Because the Giants fucking suck. All right, next up I got Patriots Bengals. I'm going Bengals. Come on now, I'm gonna hit them with these Bengals, and they can't tangle with the Bengals. The Bengals are gonna be all up on them like a tiger on an elephant on that guy who tried to whip the elephant, but he couldn't just get it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be insane. The Patriots might score, but then the Bengals are gonna be like, "You gonna fuck on me?" and then just continue to beat the shit out of them, and that's just the gospel truth. Next up, I got the Steelers and the Falcons. Falcons and Steelers and Falcons. To be honest, I shout out to my cousins and everything. Much love, but I'm gonna have to go with the Falcons. I think the Falcons' run game is going to be good. I don't know what their O line situation is, to be honest, but I don't have faith in Russell Wilson. I just don't. I don't have. He's done. He could be washed. This could be his last year, last 2 years. I mean, it's a good thing that the other team, being the Broncos, the dumbass donkeys, are paying him that 53 million, and the Steelers only have to pay him 1 million. So shout out to Mike Tomlin, good steal, good pick on that one. But if it doesn't lead your team to victories, I don't know. This year I am actually kind of worried about them not going over 500. Justin Fields, however, though, gives them a different chance. I like Justin Fields, but if Justin Fields ain't starting, I ain't gonna go for him. Justin Fields is faster, younger, more athletic. Faster, more athletic than Russell Wilson could have ever dreamed of, But maybe in the same times, if they were young, picks them together. Russell Wilson is a better arm talent, I would think, than Justin Fields, at least because of the throws and things that Russell was able to do in his time. And he did win a Super Bowl, almost won two. So you can't ever take that aspect out of it. But anyways, let's go fucking Falcons. Just because they got my boy. They got the motherfucking goddamn, what's his name? I can't even remember his name. They got Kirk Cousins. They got Kirk Thuggins, dude. Kirk Thuggins is a solid regular quarterback. If he can just do what he needs to do in the game in the pocket, he'll be fine. He was better than Ridley or Spencer Rattler, who's now with the Saints. But yeah, no, the old Rattler Snake. They thought my boy thought he was gonna be able to do it. My boy Jr. He's like, we got the most accurate quarterback, and you know what? We can do it. And he's a very much an aggressive talker, and he's gonna talk aggressively until you just give in. Kind of like how Hitler did Mussolini. And then Weichen Spiegel, and Mussolini was like, Mamma mia, we must go and join you just to shut you up, But shout out to my boy. But yeah, he was pounding Rattler down people's throats. Like, yeah, he could do it. But nah, he didn't do shit. That's why they got rid of him. And and so yeah, dude, that's why he's behind Derek motherfucking Carr. So yeah, but anyways, though, I'm going Falcons because of that. I don't know their receiving core, but I know they got Kyle Pitts, I think. Maybe. But hey, Kirk Cousins will find people. He'll make people shine. He'll do enough. Next up, we got the Texans and the Colts. Texans and the Colts. Man, I picked the Texans. I picked the Texans to win because they are the better all-around team. Their quarterbacks the Texans quarterback being going into his second year, his sophomore year, he's gonna do good. He did great the first year, amazing numbers. When I saw him throw the ball for that one time, I was like, damn, for one time, for the one time, shit, this boy's good. Damn, this young man's gonna ball. What's that one fool's name? Anderson, Johnson. I forgot what the hell the Colts' actual true starting quarterback is, but they got him and he ended up sucking cock. He sucked dick. Their O line was horrible. Hopefully, they should have honestly got all the O line that the freaking Jets picked up. You know, like Tyron Smith, even though he's old. You need assured O linemen, dude. Good O linemen will make motherfuckers sing, ring and sing. You know, Trent Williams, that fool needs to get paid. A solid left tackle like that, a Hall of Famer like that, pay your boy. You need to pay some old linemen, you know, Greg Villanueva's or Kelsey's. What's that one fool who was with the Rams? Well, your Wentworths, your who's those big boys that were for the Patriots? I forgot his name. You know, the white Matt Lightning or whatever. Those guys don't grow off of trees. You know, you get good. You got a lot of good old linemen, but great old linemen to make other old linemen great or good, really good. Not just good, but really good. Those guys don't just grow off of goddamn giant freaking vines. You know, don't come out like pineapples out of the ground and make a big house. SpongeBob, November 7th, Red Lobster. Uh, but yeah, you know. So, anyways, though, I'm going with the Texans, but I do have an asterisk here for the Colts. I'm going for the Texans to win this game, unless by some off chance the Colts have a horrible injury to their quarterback. And I don't want that to happen because then that means the poor kid's career is basically over, and that sucks, you know. But if that happens, though, they do have the immortal, and I wrote it down, the immortal Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I can't stop saying this. When I saw him go in with the Jets 2 years ago before he came in with the Browns, he came in and I was like, oh, shit. Joe Flacco's in this game. This game's different now, dude. Joe Flacco, he threw the ball down the field. He won the game, dude. He was chucking it, hucking it, fucking it, football, dude. It was amazing. Incredible. You know what? No, what this? Oh, you know what? Hold on, though. This is Woodford Reserve. Let me sip this real quick. Now, that is fine bourbon. Goes down smooth. Has an interesting, elegant taste to it. Kind of tastes like pussy. Awful pussy. God damn. No, it ain't. Hold on. Let me see. It's not bad. Different spices. You know what, though? I think for me, for some reason, bullet bourbon might be still my thing. But this is still good, though. Really good, actually. Very smooth. Not going to lie. A lot of people, as you take shots and stuff, you're like, ugh, but as you learn to just sip on it, get that flavor, that profile, dude, taking shots of bourbon or whiskey ain't shit. But this one's for Joe Flackies, for all you Joe Flacco mania, for all the Flacco maniacs out there. Dumb soy. God damn it, that was nice. Went down real smooth. And I know, some of my family is going to be like, hey, Greg, you don't need to be drinking. You don't need to be doing stuff like that. But.
I can change.
I just don't want to right now, dude. Wait till my wife gets a job and then I can fucking start smoking again. Stop drinking as much, but I don't know. Put the chronic back in the Chronicles. I've been saying it every episode, dude. I can't wait. Oh, brother, and when I buy that ounce, brother, when I buy that first ounce and smoke that holy glory blunt or jointy olies on the podcast in my garage, oh, I'm going to love it. Hell, shit, I might have to figure out how to oxygenate my room, my special podcast room, if I get one, when I get one, to keep it barricaded, to keep only the smell in there and the smoke You know, and no, I'm not gonna put no wet towel under the door. Not no ludicrous shit. I'm gonna like make it legit. So none of, maybe a wet towel under the door, solidified with some tapes and some saran wraps. You know, so maybe, but I don't know. It's a thought. It's a work in progress. Let's get back to it though. After I pour up my little drink because I want to get some more. So let me pour up some bourbon. Oh, bourbon. Anyways, though. Cardinals and Bills, what else can I say? I'm going for the Bills. That's it. That's done, locked up in a wrap. If the Cardinals win, then son of a bitch, something happened. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And I'm saving my team for last. You already know. But yeah. So Bills, come on now. It's Josh Allen. It's Gabe Davis, misbehavis. Gabe Davis misbehaving in that end zone, doing that whatever the hell dance or thing Shane Gillis made him do, the little thing. I forgot. It's from a fucking retarded kid, but hey, you know, I don't know. But it is what it is, right? Where are we at on time? Too perfect. Still 20 minutes in. Damn, that means I got a whole lot of shit to talk about that I don't have prepared, you guys. Oh, fuck it. Just take, hold on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just take 30 minutes on these last 6 teams, really go into depth and dialogue. And now you see though, because of the trades, actually there is one team, but anyways though, Titans Bears. I'm going for the Bears. First off, you know I like the Titans though, but they don't got anyone that I really know or care. I don't give a fuck about no Will Levis. The Titans don't even have Derrick Henry no more. I don't know any of their wide receivers, but I'm going for the Bears. They got he played for USC. He was dope as shit. Can't remember his name right now, but he's like all the talk right now. Something Williams. Jesus Christ, dude. And I had his name in my head right before I was going to say it. Anyways, though, I'm going for the Bears because of their run game. I don't know about their O-line. Maybe they beefed it up, I want to say, because they got their new quarterback from USC. Star, awesome, amazing. One of the best. I hear he's the best. I walked in, I saw him throw. I said, wow, that boy could throw. That shit, sorry. Fucking A, dude. It's getting worse and worse by the attempt. But they got Darnell Mooney. The defense is always gonna be decent no matter what Madden ratings say. I think the Bears will be fine. Maybe the defense might have something to play for because the offense is gonna be freaking going. But I think Caleb Williams, that's his name. There we go. Caleb Williams is gonna light this team on fire, and it's gonna be very interesting. So yeah, let's go Bears. Shout out the Iconic. Shout out to all my boys. It's a Bear fan. Shout out to fucking dumbass Mr. I thought someone was knocking. Mr. J, Mr. Jimenez, my old fucking teacher from Merced High. Shout out. He ain't no dumbass. He did good. He was a cool teacher. I would show high as shit. I would always talk in class. Da 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 da. But when I was high, I didn't say shit. Because I was a kid, I was just like, I'm high as fuck. Don't talk. Don't bring no attention to yourself. But I forgot that when I'm not high, I just talk. Talk to, yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, one time I was, just being quiet, like, all right, just do your math. Know shit. You know shit. Don't be stupid. You know stuff. Just keep it business, Greg. And then this motherfucker looked at me because he would call me A cup because I had my fucking tight shirts with my fucking sweet titty pecs, and I was like, man, you hate him, bro. You know I got these pecs, dog. I was like, but he called me A cup to try to fuck with me, but I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was jacked, and he'd be like, hey, yo, A cup. See, you know what, dude? That's dope. Back in the day, a teacher could call you A cup, and my teacher. My teacher said I had breasts. I gotta shoot up everything. My teacher said I had fucking sweet, cute, perky titties. He called me perky tits. No, he just called me A cups. He didn't call me sugar tits. That'd be dope if Mr. Jimenez called me sugar tits. I'd be like, at your service, at your service, sugar tits. Hey, at least, bitch, I failed your class, faggot. Actually, no, you know what? No, I think I failed that class. That was geometry. I failed geometry. I didn't give a fuck, dude. I did what I needed to know, but I was just not. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't fail it because I did enough. Because somehow, for some reason, I wasn't never not eligible to play football. Like that even fucking mattered because I wasn't a starter and shit. So it's like, hey, whatever, dude. I wish I was good enough to where I fucking suck cock at school, to where, hey, he may suck cock at school, but he's pounding these pussies out here on the field. Let the boy play. God, let him play. Teachers are like, hey, man, look, dude, I'm gonna give you this just because the school's winning and we're on the map. No, none like that. I was just there. Just fucking there everywhere, like, smart, but didn't give a fuck, dude. Ugh. And I knew dumbasses in class that were dumb, but they cared enough, so they got better grades. But it's like, dude, I'm smarter than you, but I just don't care. So, and then now, it just is what it is. Now I learn, hey, never take intelligence for granted or lack of it for granted either, or whatever, vice versa. Don't judge books by their cover. You can always talk good, speak well, but you don't know what the hell you're talking about, or you could speak, moronically, waving about the stands, the people, and just saying this and that, cursing, but you're smart, so when you get in that conversation, you can actually pull something out your ass that's well stated, cogent, makes sense, all that shit. But anyways, though, that was the Bears. Shout out though to my tia and fucking Mr. Jimenez. Mr. Jimenez was cool as fucking my tia. My tia, that's my homegirl right there. That's my girl right there. I would be saying other words for lack of better terms, but I'm trying to work on it. Haven't said it yet. Trying to keep it there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better. Jaguars, Dolphins. I'm going Dolphins. You know what? I like sunshine. It's sunshine's time now and all of that. But you know what? No, I want the lefty. I want the cleft chin lefty. I don't think he has a cleft chin, but I want the fucking Akamalagalua boy. I want Tua Tagovailoa to win this shit for his people. Let him do his shit. You know what? And because the coach is Dan Soder's best friend, I forgot his name. I'll remember it just like Caleb Williams. Oh, I want that fool to win. I like him. I like them both. Good schemes, good plays, a lot of speed on the team. Maybe the defense is all right. Actually, the defense is pretty good, but they just need to not choke on teams that are over 500, over 600 even. Fuck, dude, just don't fucking choke on good teams. That's all you need to do. Fuck. If I was them, dude, I would stick them in a cooler. I would stick them in a cooler, a warehouse cooler, and lay down 17 goddamn carpets. I don't give a fuck if the carpets. Don't wear cleats. Don't wear shit. Just get used to being cold. Ice baths all day. Joe Rogan, that shit. Yo, you take an ice bath, you knock out 10% of the pussy. He doesn't talk like that. Yeah, son. Yeah, bitch. You take ice baths, you're good. But yeah, I'm going Dolphins over Jaguars. Now, here we go. The dumbass donkeys over the Seahawks. Now then, Broncos. That is a divisional team, divisional rival. It's the Raiders, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Chiefs, AFC West. Now then, just because they're my divisional rival, I'm not threatened by them as I am the Chiefs. Yeah, I know they got that new coach. I don't know who the fuck his name is. Oh, Harbaugh. Not John Harbaugh. Is it John Harbaugh? Or is it Josh Harbaugh? It's one of the Harbaugh brothers. It's the Harbaugh Bowl. You know what I'm saying? All over again. Anyways, though, they were, no, actually, I think that's the Seahawks. I forgot who the fuck the Broncos got. Sean Payton. They got Sean Payton. Never mind. Never mind. Wrong team for wrong schedules for wrong everything. They're all fucking dudes, white dudes. But they look different, but still. No, it's the Broncos. I'm going the Broncos. I don't know if the Seahawks are going to be able to do it. I don't know who their quarterback is right now. I don't know if they're going to go with the rookie or if they're going to settle on Josh Dobbs or whoever the fuck they had. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with the Broncos despite them being a divisional rival team. I like the reason I went with the Ravens over the Seahawks over the Chiefs is because I like the Ravens' chances with their O line, their tight end, their receivers, quarterback. Defense is normally good. I know it's Mahomes. Can't count out Mahomes. Don't go against Mahomes. But they start cold. They might start cold again. I don't know. Maybe they got that speed so he can burn them over the top like they did with Tyreek Hill. But I'm not feeling it because I did have them winning it. But I'm gonna go with the Ravens just because of that ground and pound with fucking Derrick Henry, dude. Is gonna be brutal, son. Anybody in the live, if you guys got anything to offer to this, please let it be. If there's anyone that wants to be the moderator, or anyone that came back, let me know. Anyways, though, so now then, we're going with we went with the Broncos over the Seahawks. Now it's the Cowboys versus the Browns. This is gonna be a hell of a game here. For this one though, I'm gonna have to go with the Wiz Khalifa boys because they them boys. I think that the defensive line is gonna hold up against the Browns. I know they got Watson and shit, but I think he might be washed, dude. He got injured. He's done. Flacco fucking came in and tore shit up, brought them to the playoff. Flacco did his thing, dog. Flacco was amazing. Flacco's the reason why dude, when Flacco comes in and just fucks around, dude, Flacco just comes in and fucks around and makes everything better for teams, dude. It's just crazy, right? So, because of that, though, I'm still going for, I'm going for the Cowboys. They have a better team to me. They have Ezekiel Elliott, so any 1 yard gain is a punch into me. I don't give a fuck if they say he's washed or not. That fool can gain a yard. That's a thick back bitch right there. That's a tough some bitch right there, So that boy will get through, you know. Defense, yeah. What can I say other than their defense is always great, always historically great in terms of being on pace to be. Other than them and who else? The Jets, I guess, were. The Ravens, I forget if they were, but you know what? Maybe I'm going historically them and Steelers because they're always, that. But I don't know. But for now, I will say with Setzenbaugh or whatever, maybe that's an old team. But I thought they had a fucking guy like that somewhere in there, a long ass name. They got their Diggs guy. They got two great defensive ends. I don't know if they paid them both, but they always have it shored up. So I'm going Cowboys on that one, locked in. Locked out, locked down. Next up, now we got the Commanders versus the Buccaneers. Now I wanted to go with the Commanders at first, but I don't know who's who on the Commanders, and they don't got no Kirk Cousins no more. So I'm going Buccaneers on this one. Just lock it down. Better team, I think. Better O-line. You got Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's trying to prove that he got his contract for a reason, and I think he's just grew up a bit more. He's doing his studies, doing it well, checking his list, reading it twice. He's a good Santa motherfucker, jolly fool, doing his shit, and he's done with the hype. He hit the hype machine when he went to the Browns and got all them commercials. Had his manager dancing in all them videos. Thought I told you that we won't stop. But it goes to show that shit got him nothing other than money. But that shit don't get you respect, dude. That shit sucks when, yeah, you got all the money in the world from the NFL, but you're forgotten. You know what I mean? You can get money, more money than anyone's ever made in this world, when it comes to poor people, regular people like yours truly. But we don't remember that is a big thing. I don't remember the contract. Actually, I do when it comes to Jamarcus Russell, you son of a bitch. The fucking $38 million signed and fucking 27 guaranteed or whatever the fuck it was, something crazy. We gave him the craziest contract, but then shortly after years they capped it off because you can't just be giving these rookies that much money. God damn it, trying to give these motherfuckers that much money. Can't be doing that to them boys. Them boys is boys. Them motherfuckers coming out of 24. Damn. Now, boy, I tell you, I can't give you no goddamn 25, $47 million and guarantee you half, boy. I ain't never seen you do nothing. You just a young boy, still wet behind the ears. Hell, you still trying to learn trigonometry. Like they've ever learned like owners ever learned trigonometry and shit. You think fucking what's his name? Al Davis, Jerry Jones. You think they know trigonometry? Maybe a couple of them motherfuckers do, or maybe they just started shit and then they hired people who know trigonometry. Yeah, but yeah, Buccaneers, Rams, Lions. I think the Lions' defensive line is going to be better. They got that Abadadara kid. The Rams, they don't have their boy anymore. Stafford is great though. That's why I still hold up because they got great wide receivers. They got the Triple Crown horse winner Cooper Cup. They got that other guy. I don't know. I forgot his name, or maybe that's the Lions. I forget, but the Tuatawa Valoa guy, the Tui Tuavasa guy. I forget which one he's on. I think he's on the Rams, maybe. I forget. Oh no, but they got Laporta for the Lions, so I think that might be the one. But still, I'm going Lions just because I feel like they're the better all-around team. No matter what, they got the better coach, the hard-nosed, hard-hitting coach, a fucking asshole. But honestly, if he just takes that, the only thing the Rams will win is the Rams will win if the fucking Lions coach Dan Campbell goes for that fourth down and doesn't get it. You know what I mean? Statistically, all this and that, but sometimes you just don't get your statistics. Whether it's like, well, if you go on fourth down, statistically you're not gonna make it, or if you go for the two, statistically you'll make it. Sometimes you just get let down, But if the Lions get let downs for shit like that because the Ravens or the Rams defense can hold and Stafford can be cool, then the Rams can win it. But I'm going Lions just because they're a more aggressive team. They got better, healthier people. Goff got a fire lit under his ass to show that he's still the man, and that's Goff's old team. So, I'm gonna go with the Rams. I mean the Lions. My bad, the Lions. Jets Niners, second to last team we're going here. Jets Niners. God damn it, I'm going with the Jets. Now I know the Niners are the shit, but I feel like something's gonna be a little off because Ayuk wasn't there. But the Niners are great. Niners defense amazing. Niners offense fucking great. Their coaching great. Everything about the Niners is great. Just impeccable, truly, to be honest. Um, Damn. Wow. The Jim Beam taste has hella flavor. Goddamn. Interesting. Seems like the more higher flavor you go or alcohol content, the less flavor you have. I got a lot of good woody grain in this one. Interesting. But I'm going Jets because the Jets do have a great defense. They was amazing. That's what kept people in games. They were one of those teams kind of like the Broncos one year. Oh man, if you guys could have just scored 17 to 21 points, you guys would be in the playoffs because your defense held you guys down. They did that good, you know what I mean? So I'm going with the Jets just because maybe Aaron Rodgers can make it more than 4 plays. And if he can make it more than 4 plays, that's a total game changer. And with all I've been hearing, if the Raiders fucking suck mad cock, then they're going to trade him to the Jets because Aaron Rodgers wants his boy. And if you got number 17 Wilson and Devontae Adams, it's crazy. It's like, again, when they had Terrell Owens and Chad Ochocinco, but whoever was with them, they sucked dick, so they didn't know how to use them. I think it was the Cowboys. I think it was the Redskins. I forgot which one. But yeah, man. So that'd be crazy. But I'm going with the Jets. I'm going with the shocker being the Jets, and that's a tough one for me to pick, but I'll go with them. Next up, though, last but not least, my team, my favorite team, the Raiders versus the Chargers. And now the Chargers, though, I'm not going for the Chargers. I'm going for the Raiders. I think the Raiders will have some magic. I don't think Sean Payton's a good fucking coach. I don't think he has it. Joe Burrow's a bitch. We've already shown it and proved it. We can beat them. Defense is good. They do got Khalil Mack and someone else. I don't know who, but they got Khalil Mack. That boy is, is he older than me? Then that man is fucking crazy. No, I don't give a fuck. That's a motherfucker. That's a real motherfucker. That guy is just incredible. From the Raiders to the Bears. I know he got injured, got that fat contract, but still got injured. But still, from the Bears to the Chargers. Khalil Mack's the man. Shout out to Khalil Mack. As a matter of fact, for Khalil Mack's former Raider, here's what Dom Soy for you, fucker. Dom Soy! And let's not lie. That Dom Soy could have been for me, too. Anyways, though. That's what I'm going with for the final pick of the week for me for this first week. I'm going with the Raiders. I think that old porn stash Gardner Minshew lives in a van down by the river and fucks MILFs can do it. I think he can throw the ball well. I don't like how he threw the ball in preseasons, but he got the ball to our receivers on some drives. It felt like he left it out there for too long. However, though it's preseason, you can get away with shit. In the real season with real starters, everyone's amped up, snorting their fucking Epsom salts or bath salts or whatever it is, smelling salts, everything that they need to do, smoking their weed right before the game, hitting their pins, injecting their steroids, their cortisones. It changes the game, and it's a rivalry game. First game of the week. So that always adds to it. And we don't have Josh Jacobs, but I'm intrigued on Zamir White. I don't think they have David Akers or Cam Akers, so that makes a difference too if they don't. So, if they got just a regular schmegular degular running back, then all right. But we got our regular schmegular running back is a good running back. He was number 1 in Alabama. So let's see what's up. When we got him, he was an Alabama boy running the ball hard. So, and he runs hard now. He runs stiffer than a fucking cock through a glory hole. You know what I mean? At a Denny's bathroom. He runs stiffer than a cock through a glory hole at a Love's or Maverick Pilot bathroom. He runs stiffer than cold tits on the December night. You know what I'm saying? He runs stiffer than a corpse with C-cup titties. I don't know. I'm just trying to make these announcements. He runs stiffer than a cold transgender on the 4th of July in Arkansas. What the? I meant to say Antarctica, but Arkansas just sounded funnier. Oh my God. But still, yeah, so I'm going to go with the Raiders, man. And that's that, and that's it for the football season, baby. So, yeah, I can't wait. Football's a shit. Football is like one of my first and most favorite sports of all. But yeah, it's been cool. It's been chill. And yeah, so I got to enjoy it. I can't wait to see how everything's going to go and play out. You guys might, comment, see if you guys disagree with my picks. I appreciate you guys for coming in, tuning up, turning out, showing up. It's been real fun. That's all I really got to say. Another episode brought to you by Greg G and the Greg G Chronicles Productions. Greg G Productions. I should probably start adding that. Could you imagine? It's just an outline of macaque. It's just a teeny tiny outline of macaque. Ding! It's all cute and shit. You'll think it's just a middle finger. But yeah, teeny tiny and cute. Until you see it and you're like, it's Godzilla. But yeah, damn. Other than that, though, man, being a family man has been chill, has been cool. My daughter sucks from time to time. She's a bitch. She's only 2, but still, goddamn it, I love her to death. Love her from the world and back. But geez, she can get on my noives. She gets on my noives. I'm like, geez, kid, who the hell are you? Where the hell did you come from? But she came half from me and her mama, so we're both prissy assholes. And speaking of prissy assholes, I was a snooty little bitch. I was a snooty little bitch. So my wife was making burgers and shit, and I'm playing Madden, and she's like, "Do you want me to make you a plate?" And I'm like, "Or are you hungry?" And I'm like, "No, not right now." And she said, "Fine, then make your own plate or whatever." Right? Fucking around, joking. I was like, all right. Or like, all right, whatever. That's cool. It is what it is. It wasn't nothing serious, you know what I mean? But then later I get done playing Madden, I'm fucking hungry, so I go to look for them burgers. And I was like, oh, this fucking bitch. She didn't make me no fucking burgers. This fucking bitch was for real. Oh, I'm angry. Grr. And me, dude, I don't know about you guys, but I have these fucking little bitch spaz attacks, a man spaz. I turn in, like I said, I get a little I turn into a pussy priss, a prissy puss, dude. And I was like, fine, I'll make these fucking bean and cheese burritos. She said I could eat. Because before, when she was young, she said, fine, you can eat bean and cheese burritos then. And like, yeah, you know, because I knew she was joking, but it sounded like she was joking, so I was joking back. But then when I went to go see and there were no burgers anywhere to be seen, I was like, oh, this bitch was being for real. Now I gotta eat some fucking bloody bacon and cheese burrito. Oh. And I get the goddamn burritos out the refrigerator wrapped in foil. And oh, I'm fucking angry though, dude. I'm like, this bitch has the audacity. I pay all these bills. I fucking do everything. I work hard. I wake up early. I try, you know, and it's never enough, I guess. Oh, when I get them burritos and I wham, I gronk spike them bitches onto the floor. And it wasn't good enough for me because I was like, all right, they're still in the goddamn foil. I expected them to explode. You know, I expected them to explode everywhere. I was like, damn, they exploded. But nope, no exploding. They just stayed compact. That fucking Reynolds foil held them tight. Shout out Reynolds foil. But I was like, oh, that's not enough for me. And so I got them and mushed them up in my hands. I was like, and I threw them away. I was like, gah. And then I had to wash my hands like a dumbass because my hands were covered in disgusting cold beans. And I made a new pack in the microwave or not in the air fryer. I made a whole new set of burritos that she had for me for my lunch. In the air fryer, I got the Ninja. Shout out the Ninja. Dun 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 dun. Dun. But anyways, though, I go upstairs, waiting on my burritos to get done, and then she's like, "What's wrong? What's up?" And I was like, "Nothing, just waiting on my burritos to cook." She's like, "Wait, what do you mean?" And she was like, "Well, I'm not." And then she said, "Well, what do you mean?" And I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a bit of a BF. I had a fucking bitch fit hella bad. Um, I threw a little temper tantrum. I was a little prissy bitch downstairs. I said all of that. I said all of that shit, pretty much. Not in those exact words, but every word that I just said to explain what I did was there, just depending on what order of mixology I did it with. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, Jesus Christ, guy, big fella, the burgers are in the microwave. And I was like, well, who the hell puts fucking burgers in the microwave? Who the fuck puts food in the microwave? What the hell are we doing? I normally have my shit out there. It's normally laid out there, covered in foil, or it's in the oven. Who the fuck puts food in the goddamn microwave? What the hell? But I forgot that they do that shit. I was just so blinded by anger, fury, and rage because I expect and demand my food to be there for me. Ugh. Not expected demand, but you know what? No, I expect it because, you know, and it's not bad expectations. Like me and my wife, we're talking about it. It's just has a bad connotation. But the word expect is like, oh, I just expect it because it's just there. You know, it's what we do. Nothing bad on her, nothing less or inferior on me or her, by whatever. It's just something I don't have to worry about. So I just expect it to be there like normal. You know what I'm saying? Nothing bad. But she said, shit, dude, it was in the fucking microwave. And I was like, oh, fuck. I'm a stupid bitch. And that's one thing I will say. I'll own up to it. I'll own up. I was like, I'm a stupid bitch. I'm sorry. I fucked up. And I'll just say that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a stupid bitch. I fucked up. And she's like, and why did you fuck up? And I don't know what she wants, but I'll just say what I think is right. And I'll be like, cause I'm a stupid bitch, and just being stupid, but also apologetic because it's like, damn. She's like, why didn't you just fucking come up and ask? And I was like, because you told me, all right, then fine, you'll just eat this, and I thought you were joking, but then I saw there was nothing for me, so I thought you were serious, so I was very angry, very pissed. I didn't even want to speak or ask you, and she's like, no, just ask, and I was like, I should have asked versus getting angry. So that's just a dumb spaz fit I got. And, I'm all about that stoic shit, that Buddhist shit, that better things, but I'm still a man and I'm like, grrr, that was my money that I spent on this, and that's your hard work, but where the fuck is my gratuity? Where's my gratuity for this shit? Where's my fucking tip for paying? That's my food. Duh. But yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up. I mean, I could have just checked the microwave, but who the fuck checks the microwave? I checked the oven or the stove top. because this shit better be covered up. Not the goddamn microwave, but I forget people do that, and that ain't weird. It's just, I was like, damn. But yeah, it is what it is, and it is what it shall be. But oh, goddamn it, you fucking bitch! The next time you do that, I'm gonna wreak violence on. No, no, JK. For all the YouTube monitors, nah, I'm joking. But all right, you guys, it's my time. It's been fun. It's been a blast. I love you guys. Thank you. Appreciative for every fan that I get, and I hope that I can't take a shit when with somebody standing by it. And yes, I will sign your autograph. You can call me an asshole, because I am whatever you say I am or not. It doesn't matter. What it is what it shall be. But don't be a fucking bitch, though. I'm joking. I'm joking about that. Don't be a bitch. Be like, yo, what up, Greg G? Hit me with that, yo. You know, if you hit me with that, yo, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up, big dog? Let's take a picture. Let's do something. So yeah, I'm thankful for every fan that I get, whether it's friends, family, whatever. Said Pico over there on the live, Meanie. I think that fool got all butthurt because I took him off the mod and he called me a sneak diss. That's like sneak snitching, bitching, and dissing. Get out of here, fool. If you ain't gonna be on no couple lives that I throw, why am I gonna have you as a moderator? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But shout out though to the homie. He's been there. He has been there since day one. Just like any of you guys, or if you're starting now, please like, subscribe, keep it going, and thank you. And one more and last one for the last one. Soy. Peace.